Good morning. I'm on my way down to the general store here at Fontana to get picked up by a shuttle and taken back to the trail, starting out today at Fontana Dam Shelter and heading up to Molly's Ridge. It is about 12 miles and it's a climb. I won't be posting much or videoing much for the next few days. It will be 6 days until I get out of the woods. I'm gonna stay in the Smokies, and so I need to conserve cell phone battery, and my battery pack needs to last me. So I'm gonna try as much as I can to keep my phone stashed. Just got to the Fontana shelter and the sun is coming up. The fog is lifting. It's gonna be gorgeous today. And maybe this is the reason that I needed to stay in Fontana. To see this. Smoky Mountains, here I come. I just can't get over how beautiful this is. Okay, here we go. I'm headed to Molly's Ridge Shelter. And I think there's a box up here where I have to put my permit. So you're required to have a permit. You drop one slip in here, and then the slip when you exit, so that they know you made it out safe. The box is stuffed full. I'm up, I don't know how far, but above these clouds, which is cool. And the trail keeps going up. So there's a view coming up, and you can drop your packs at the bottom and then climb. And it's amazing how much easier it is to climb without a pack. Wow. I find it interesting when you stumble across structures like this chimney in the middle of the woods. So the climb was up to this fire tower, and you can go up. So that's where I am headed. I heard it's a little rickety, so I'm gonna be careful. Well, I'm up, and it is a bit rickety. It was straight up. It's windowed in, which is nice because you can hear the wind. It's super windy and it's super cold up here. Pretty view right there. I'm gonna see if I can get through this window with my phone. There you go. Gorgeous. It is a long way down. Don't worry, I'm holding on to a railing. It's creepy, it's scary, and windy. been taking it kind of slow today. I'm not really in a rush. It's a lot of elevation, 12 miles. I still have 3.5 miles to go, and it's just past noon. So I have been using my backpack as like a sling to hold my right shoulder steady, and so I don't use it. I'm just using one trekking pole, which is slowing me down a bit, but at least it's keeping that ache that I've been getting in my bicep and into my chest for their participation in doing all the things my shoulders should be doing. So I do have some exercises to do with a cork ball and a couple of ways to roll those muscles out. I'm going to try to do my best to stop at shelters and do that along the trail. It's been a great day. It's beautiful. And it looks like the shelter is going to be pretty packed. I've passed quite a few people. I might actually move on to the next shelter. I'm not sure. It depends on what time I get there and how I'm feeling. I am coming to a descent right now, and then I've got another climb. But the day's been going pretty well. And so if I get in early, I might push on, and then that means tomorrow can be shorter. I'm gonna try to film a little with my left hand. A few years ago, going on maybe 8 years, maybe 9, I don't know, a long time ago, started eating with my left hand to slow myself down because I was such a fast eater. And I've been eating with my left hand ever since, but I can't do anything else with my left hand. So to protect my shoulder, I'm gonna try to do all of my filming and things like that with my left hand. Time for a snack. I know, I'm not filming with my left hand, but I can't. Fudge nuts. It's one of the things I like about Picky Bars is they have really creative names. It's the little things. I think I'm all the way up. I can see the shelter peeking through the trees. It's not even 3 o'clock, just shortly after 2, so I'll probably just grab a snack, some water, and then head to the next shelter. Can you see it? It's right there. So that's the shelter. This is, I don't know, maybe a bear box. Yeah, probably just for tools and stuff. I'm having my roadkill snack. I'm gonna grab water, which is just down that bank, and then I'll continue 3 miles to the next shelter. So I'm 3 miles from camp, and it's time for fireball number 2. I don't know if everyone saw the last video I did. I'm going to see how many fireballs it takes me to get to Katahdin. Kind of like the Tootsie Roll Pop thing. So this is number 2, and I'm tallying them up. I have 3 miles to camp. Let's see if I can make it last 3 miles. The fireball didn't last, only about 1.5 miles. So my next favorite kind of candy is Werther's Original. See how long this one lasts. Oh, the things that occupy your mind at the end of a really long day. It's nice to see some green. It's been so brown and dry today. The Werther's candy didn't last either. But the shelter's got to be right around the corner, I think. It's been a wonderful day, and I look forward to sitting down. I'm tired. I went through all my snacks today, so that's good. I'm trying to up the calories, and but I'm hungry already. So get to camp and have a snack, and then set up, and then have dinner, and then chit chat with people, and then have dessert.